Hello, I'm Austin Hunt, president of 3M Tool. In my other video posts, I tried to show you how clever and innovative we have been on some very complicated and intricate parts. But quite often, a simple and elegant design is the best and most innovative. I'd like to use one of our most basic baskets to demonstrate how I believe simple is best and compare our design to a similar basket made by a competitor. This is one of our standard dipping baskets. People might use it for all kinds of stuff like dipping, cleaning, or drying parts, storing parts on shelves, sifting parts out of powder or liquid, or straining gunk out of a waste stream. We make this style of basket in a huge range of sizes and in a variety of materials, meshes, and handle styles to suit a wide variety of applications. This particular basket is 15 inches by 10 inches by 8 inches with dual grip handles lined with 4 mesh in 304 stainless steel. To make this, we first build the rod frame, in this case 1/4 inch rod frame, TIG weld all the joints for strength. Next we line the body frame and the bottom with mesh, resistance welding every wire in the mesh to the frame rods. After trimming and blending the edges, we check again for loose wires. Every wire should be securely welded to the frame and smooth to the touch. We then weld the body and the bottom together and weld on the handles to make a finished basket. What we've learned over the years is that the weakest part of any basket is the joint between the mesh wires and the frame rod. We're very good at precisely welding this joint to maximize its strength, but the small mesh wires are never going to be as strong as the bigger frame rod, and the small area of the mesh wires that gets heated during welding is never going to be as strong as the rest of the mesh. Knowing these weak spots, our design minimizes the forces on the mesh to rod welds in 2 ways. First, we don't have the sidewalls carry any of the vertical loads, so all of the weight of the product is on the bottom, not hanging on the side welds. And the frame rods are positioned outside of the mesh to help stabilize it from behind. So any forces push against the frame rod and not onto the mesh weld. To help you visualize an alternate design approach, I have a dipping basket that I bought through an online industrial catalog, globalindustrial.com. As you can see, there are large spans of unsupported mesh without any frame rods. Any forces pushing outward on the sides will pull directly on this mesh to rod weld. They seem to have recognized this problem, so they added these extra pieces of sheet metal on the top edge. I'm not sure it really increases the strength much, but the sheet metal definitely creates an extra lip that makes it awkward for dumping out parts. I see some other design features in this basket that seem needlessly complicated without any obvious functional benefits. This basket was made in 2 panels, an L-shaped panel and a C-shaped panel that fit together and are welded. This means the basket is not symmetrical. I'm not sure that really matters, but it just looks peculiar. What I do see is there's an awkward gap at the bottom corner that needed to be filled with weld and ground smooth. And it also creates a long gap along the edge where thin parts like washers might fall through. This basket was made in the US and was not at all inexpensive, but I don't see the value of this complicated design. These 2 design approaches have arrived at a functionally equivalent dipping basket. I will admit that most dipping basket users will never notice the added strength and durability or ease of use of our basket design. But the attention to detail that we show in our conventional dipping baskets carries through our entire line of projects. We put the same quality and care into every product we build. Our dipping baskets are available through a variety of industrial catalogs, or you can visit our website, www.anysizebasket.com, where you can select the exact sizes, features, and styles that you need in a dipping basket. You can get a price and place an order all online. Thank you for watching. We look forward to hearing from you.